weather conditions. Upon hatching, goslings are capable of foraging immediately, following the diet of adult geese and quickly adapting to their environment. Due to their rapid reproduction and high adaptability to human proximate environments, Canada geese are sometimes considered pests in some areas. This necessitates management measures by communities and authorities to control their numbers, while minimizing adverse impacts on humans and the surrounding habitats. In temperate ecosystems, the Canada goose plays a significant role, but also poses several challenges in environmental and agricultural management. During their early life stages, goslings live with their parents throughout the winter, seeking warmth and protection in harsh weather. As spring of the following year arrives, these young geese begin their process of independence and learn basic flying skills, a crucial turning point in their developmental cycle, typically lasting until they are about 2 to 3 months old. One of the major challenges posed by Canada geese is noise pollution, particularly pronounced during the breeding season. During this period, adult geese engage in mating battles, emitting loud, frequent calls. This noise not only disrupts the tranquility of local communities, but can also cause significant discomfort to those unaccustomed to the regular presence of geese, especially in September and October. Annually, as the cold season approaches, thousands of Canada geese begin their impressive migration southward to avoid harsh weather conditions. During migration, they often stop at open fields, using them as rest stations to seek food and rest before continuing their journey. The presence of these large flocks on fields can pose significant challenges for farmers, particularly those growing grains, as their fields can be severely damaged by the geese. In this context, allowing controlled hunting in the United States has become a widely supported management solution. This requires strict adherence to legal regulations and limits set by professional hunters. Hunters often use decoys and wear camouflage outfits to attract geese, then use hunting guns to carry out the hunt. Another opportunity for intervention is the molting period at the end of September and early July each year, when geese temporarily lose their ability to fly. During this time, some charities in the United States have undertaken the collection of goose down, which is used as raw material for products such as jackets and blankets. The goose meat obtained can also be distributed to needy families, alleviating food burdens and providing a nutritious protein source. These strategies not only help minimize the impact of geese on agriculture and the surrounding environment, but also provide economic and social benefits, thereby improving the relationship between humans and this species within the ecosystems they share. The wild goose and the muskrat are two important animal species in the ecosystem of the United States, especially in marshlands and freshwater areas. The wild goose, scientifically known as Bronta canadensis, is easily recognized by its large size, gray-brown plumage, and distinctive call. These birds migrate seasonally and are often seen flying in a V formation against the blue sky, creating a picturesque and familiar scene for many Americans. Wild geese play a crucial role in maintaining ecological balance, as they help control vegetation growth and distribute seeds through their droppings. The muskrat, also known as muskrat, is a rodent that primarily inhabits marshes, lakes, and streams. Muskrats are excellent swimmers and typically build nests from grasses, reeds, and mud. They primarily feed on aquatic plants and small animals such as snails and fish. The presence of muskrats can significantly affect the structure of marshlands and the distribution of plant species. Wild geese and muskrats are not only symbols of biodiversity, but also vital components in sustaining the marshland ecosystems in the U.S. The complex interactions between these animals and their environment clearly demonstrate the tight connections in nature, and they also serve as a vivid testament to the need for protecting and maintaining marshlands and the wildlife that inhabits them. In today's video, Nature Farm invites you to join us in exploring a unique challenge that American farmers are currently facing: how to manage 10 million wild geese and marsh rats that threaten their crops. From ecological measures to innovative solutions, let's delve into how farmers are protecting their precious agriculture. Stay tuned to see if there is any method that is both effective and environmentally friendly. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell to not miss any videos from us. Now, let's start our journey of discovery. The Canada goose, scientifically known as Brunta canadensis, is one of the most common wild bird species in the United States and North America. Currently, its population is estimated to be between 5 to 7 million individuals in the U.S., presenting significant challenges to agricultural and urban communities. In recent years, grassy parklands and man-made ponds have become preferred habitats for the Canada goose, increasing its proximity to densely populated areas. The high density of these birds in such areas not only causes environmental pollution, but also obstructs natural beauty and poses health threats to the community. Each Canada goose can excrete a substantial amount of feces, estimated between 680 to 907 grams daily. The accumulation of goose droppings in public areas, such as parks and lakes, results in severe pollution, particularly in stagnant water areas, affecting water quality and threatening freshwater ecosystems. Moreover, Canada geese graze on grass, diminishing the aesthetic appeal of urban and park landscapes and impeding public recreational and aesthetic activities. This also increases the maintenance and management costs for cities and communities. The nesting season of the Canada goose extends from early March to the end of May. During this period, each female typically lays 4 to 7 eggs in areas near water like ponds or marshes to facilitate egg incubation and chick care. Both male and female geese play a role in incubating the eggs, ensuring they are incubated for about 24 to 30 days, depending on when. In the next part of our video, let's explore the pigeon farming industry. In modern animal husbandry, the growth cycle of pigeons from egg to adulthood is a rapid and impressive transformation, typically lasting about 25 days. This process begins from the moment the eggs are incubated until the pigeons are mature and ready for meat harvest. This is a typical example of biological exploitation in livestock farming to produce high-value food sources. Globally, there are over 500 species of wild pigeons and more than 175 breeds of domesticated pigeons. These breeds are widely distributed from tropical to temperate regions, meeting diverse human needs from sports to food production. Among them, popular breeds include the king pigeon, Carnaud pigeon, and French pigeon. These breeds are primarily raised for meat production, with young pigeons particularly favored for their tender, easily digestible, and nutritionally rich meat, including proteins, vitamins, and essential minerals. Young pigeons are typically harvested when they are about 25 to 30 days old, weighing around 500 grams each. Pigeon meat is widely consumed globally and is a main ingredient in many traditional dishes. Pigeon farmers often use advanced breeding techniques to enhance productivity. For example, each pair of pigeons can produce 8 squabs per month if provided with a second nest. After the eggs hatch, the female pigeon lays another 2 eggs in the second nest and continues to incubate them, while the male pigeon cares for the squabs in the first nest. To optimize the incubation process, farmers select pigeon eggs based on criteria such as integrity, cleanliness, and uniform size. This helps ensure that the incubation process runs smoothly and minimizes the risk of egg damage. Careful management of temperature and incubation environment is also crucial for achieving a high successful hatching rate. Once hatched, the young pigeons become independent and start exploring their surroundings. By 4 to 5 weeks old, they reach full maturity, becoming healthy individuals ready to reproduce and participate in the food production chain. Thus, the pigeon farming cycle concludes, preparing for a new cycle to begin, demonstrating continuity and sustainability in modern livestock farming. In modern livestock farming, designing and managing the living environment of animals is crucial for optimizing productivity and product quality. Particularly in pigeon farming, a mixed approach of confinement and free-ranging has become a popular method at many farms in China. Pigeon cages are often designed to be space-efficient while still ensuring essential elements for their development, including diet and overall health. Allowing pigeons to roam freely in a natural environment enhances muscle and bone durability, but this also presents challenges for farmers in controlling population size and overall health. To address this, farmers typically employ a combined rearing regime. Pigeons are caged during their early life stages and then allowed to roam in controlled areas to enhance their natural development. Pigeons' diets mainly consist of industrial pellets supplemented with grains to boost productivity. Farmers need to regularly check the health of the flock and implement disease prevention measures to ensure sustainable development. Pigeon farms also establish a specific sales cycle, selling a batch of pigeons every 4 days. This process is designed to maintain population balance and optimize production. When young pigeons reach the appropriate age, they are separated from their parents and prepared for sale. About 3,000 birds are carefully selected each time to ensure the highest quality and meet market demands. The processing of pigeons is similar to other poultry, such as chickens and ducks. They are hung on modern production lines for blood removal, defeathering, and internal cleaning before packaging. Due to their small size, pigeons are often processed as whole products. If pigeons are raised for sports purposes, they require more space for growth and training. About 6 weeks after their feathers fully develop, pigeons can begin training, perform their first flights, and then return to the farm. The environment and management of pigeon farming depend on the purpose of the rearing, requiring farmers to have specialized knowledge and good management skills to achieve high efficiency in livestock farming. Breeding and training pigeons is not only a hobby, but also a highly profitable commercial activity, particularly popular in countries such as the Netherlands, England, the United States, Germany, and Poland. Pigeon racing, a beloved sport, is not merely a form of entertainment, but also a manifestation of the long-standing bond between humans and these birds, known for their excellent navigation and homing abilities. On modern pigeon farms, training pigeons to fly far and return quickly requires extensive knowledge of their physiology and behavior. Farmers in regions like Florida consider pigeon training not just a job, but an art that demands patience and high skill. Each pigeon is trained to optimize its natural instincts and navigation capabilities, aiming to enable them to complete long flights without getting lost. Exotic pigeon breeds, meticulously selected for their unique colors and patterns, are increasingly valuable to enthusiasts and collectors. Pigeon racing events, where these birds are released and must fly back to a designated point as quickly as possible, showcase not only their strength and agility, but also serve as a testament to the quality of each bloodline. One of the most unique events related to pigeons is the night flight over the Brooklyn, New York sky, where pigeons are equipped with LED lights, creating a magical scene resembling moving stars. This event not only captures public interest, but also reflects the creativity and innovation in organizing and executing races. Pigeon clubs play a crucial role in organizing these events, promoting community involvement, and enhancing connections between people through this sport. Each pigeon before participating in a race is equipped with a radio frequency identification chip to ensure accurate and fair tracking. In a recent event in April, a pigeon named Red Rocket flew a distance of 1,741 kilometers from Florida, achieving an impressive speed of 251 meters per minute, winning a race worth about $1 million. This event is not only a display of physical prowess, but also a testament to pigeons' excellent navigation abilities, using Earth's magnetic field to find their way home. Ultimately, the allure of pigeon racing lies not only in the financial rewards, but also in the joy and excitement of seeing the birds return home, illuminating a hidden aspect of human-animal interaction, nurtured and trained with dedication. So we have explored the fascinating world of pigeon farming in Europe together. From small-scale farms to large production facilities, this industry not only contributes to the economy, but is also a part of the local cultural heritage. Through this video, we hope you have gained a deeper understanding of how and why pigeon farming has become an important part of life and the economy in Europe. Don't forget to hit the like button, share, and subscribe to the Nature Farm channel so you won't miss the latest videos about agriculture and rural life from around the world. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next videos. Crucial to maintaining fresh air and stable humidity in the quail breeding environment, helping prevent respiratory diseases and reducing stress for the birds. Providing a continuous supply of clean water is mandatory to ensure the flock does not dehydrate, which is crucial due to their small size. High density in quail farming is typical, but also leads to the rapid spread of diseases if an individual in the flock becomes sick. Therefore, regular sanitation and disinfection of the premises are indispensable parts of livestock management to prevent disease. Regular checks and monitoring of quail's behavior and appetite can help detect early signs of illness or potential health issues. Although improved cage systems now provide more light and natural space for quails, facilitating their natural behaviors, the number of farms adopting high welfare conditions remains very limited and often on a small scale. The management and production of quail eggs require advanced technical knowledge and an understanding of the physiology of this species. Female quails begin laying eggs around 6 to 7 weeks of age. In their first year, each can produce up to 300 eggs, but this number drops to about 150 to 175 in the second year. This is a notable reproductive feature commonly seen in the production cycle of quails. On the production line, quail eggs undergo a series of technical steps to ensure quality and hygiene. After collection, the eggs are sorted and old or damaged ones are manually removed. Next, the eggs are cleaned in a special washer with warm water and a mild disinfectant solution to remove dirt and bacteria. They are then dried and irradiated with ultraviolet light for deeper sterilization, eliminating any remaining pathogens and enhancing shell durability. The processing continues with an egg-turning machine using a spiral boiling mechanism to ensure product uniformity. Workers inspect and remove bad eggs before they are moved to the final chilling process. The eggs are cooled, carefully packaged, and prepared for distribution. These systems are designed to handle large volumes of eggs efficiently, ensuring that the products reach consumers intact and of consistent quality. Additionally, quails that are not suitable for egg production or breeding are raised for optimal weight and meat quality. In China, quail meat is considered a nutritious food source due to its high nutritional value. Quail diets include a rich and varied mix of pellets, fish meal, and corn, along with synthetic vitamins, antibiotics, and trace elements, ensuring stable development compared to other poultry. Chinese farmers regularly care for the coops and health of the quails to ensure high-quality quail production. For instance, Kutown has encouraged quail farming as a means to increase community income through collaboration with local farms. Currently, the annual quail population in this area has exceeded 1 million, with products widely consumed from Shanghai to Jiangsu province. Quails are humanely slaughtered, and after plucking and eviscerating to remove the innards, the meat is cleanly and safely packaged, ready for the consumer market, either sold whole or processed into various parts depending on market demand. Quail meat is not only popular in China but also in many other countries, and dishes made from quail have become an indispensable feature of Asian street cuisine. The quail farming industry in China has become an important part of agriculture, providing a high-protein and nutritious food source to both domestic and international markets. From small-scale farming to industrial-scale operations, this sector has seen a significant transformation through the adoption of advanced technology and scientific farming practices. Despite its rapid development, quail farming faces several challenges. Disease is a major issue, along with competition from other food industries and environmental concerns from large-scale farming. However, with the increasing demand for sustainable and healthy food, the quail industry sees many opportunities for growth. By continuing to innovate and improve product quality, China's quail farming can not only strengthen its position in the domestic market, but also expand its influence globally. In today's video, we will take you to China, where farmers are turning quail farming into $1 million industry annually. From small coops to large farms, we will explore how they manage hundreds of millions of quails and why it has become such an important source of income. Join us as we uncover the secrets behind their success and see if we can apply these lessons to sustainable agriculture. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell so you don't miss any videos from Nature Farm. Let's start our exploration journey right now. In modern livestock farming, quail farming is increasingly becoming popular worldwide, with hundreds of millions of quails being raised not only for egg harvesting, but also for meat. The diverse climatic conditions around the world are often very suitable for developing this type of farming. Quails, though weighing only about 200 grams, have an exceptional egg-laying capacity, with millions of eggs produced each year, significantly higher than other bird species. China is currently the world leader in quail farming, with an estimated 1.4 billion quails raised annually. This output includes both meat and eggs, with over 80% produced domestically. Each year, about 1.3 million quails and 84 billion eggs are processed in China, accounting for nearly 38% of the global output. Quail products not only serve the domestic market, but are also exported abroad, contributing to development and ensuring consumer health. The process of raising quails from the egg incubation stage to harvest is a meticulous one that requires careful and scientific care. Farmers must invest not only in selecting clean and healthy eggs, but also in placing them into modern incubators. Once the eggs hatch, a strict screening process is conducted to select the healthiest quail chicks. At specialized farms, the quail egg incubation process is a meticulous activity requiring observation and precise control of environmental conditions like temperature and humidity. Incubators are designed to meet the complex requirements of the incubation process, from basic incubators for about 100 eggs to large industrial devices. Incubators are often equipped with automation features to maintain a stable temperature of about 37.5 degrees Celsius and appropriate humidity. Farmers must regularly monitor and adjust these settings to prevent any harmful temperature fluctuations, as well as turn the eggs at least 4 times a day to prevent the yolk from sticking to the egg membrane. Egg inspection is also performed regularly, allowing for the early detection and removal of eggs, thereby minimizing the risk of contamination or waste. Advanced technologies in incubators, such as automatic temperature adjustment and insulation, play a crucial role in maintaining the ideal environment for egg development and successful quail hatching. These efforts not only ensure the growth and development of the quail flock, but also optimize production efficiency and the quality of the final product. Managing a reasonable ratio of male to female quails in a breeding population is an essential factor to ensure optimal reproductive performance. Ideally, maintaining a ratio of 1 male to 10 females in each breeding cage is recommended. This not only helps increase fertilization rates, but also maintains balance and peace within the cage, preventing conflicts among males. The development of quail embryos under incubation conditions requires precise control of temperature and humidity. Quail eggs typically take about 17 to 18 days to hatch, and maintaining humidity around 65% helps soften the eggshell, thereby supporting the chick's hatching process. Farmers should avoid removing eggs from the incubator during the first 24 hours after the incubation process begins to ensure all chicks have sufficient time to hatch completely. Captivity has caused many generations of quails to gradually lose their natural instincts related to nesting and caring for chicks. To address this issue, young quails are often isolated for a period before being integrated into the larger flock. Isolation helps prevent the spread of diseases from the external environment to the quail population in the pen. Quails are particularly sensitive to temperature changes, an invisible factor that significantly impacts their health and reproduction. For this reason, modern farms often use programmable LED lighting systems to simulate natural daylight, helping save energy and optimize the quail's biological cycle. Additionally, a modern ventilation system is crucial. Continuing our journey exploring environmental and biological issues, we will visit the state of Louisiana in the United States to learn about a particularly controversial and challenging rodent for ecologists, the nutria, also known as lucia. This species is large for a rodent, with an average weight ranging from 5 to 9 kilograms. Nutria primarily inhabit coastal wetland areas, which provide abundant living conditions and food sources, especially in the southern United States. Classified as an invasive species, nutria can severely damage local vegetation, threatening the balance of wetland ecosystems. According to the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, nutria are extremely efficient breeders. An adult female can produce between 6 to 13 offspring per litter and is capable of having 3 litters in a year. This reproductive strength allows the nutria population to rapidly increase, posing a significant threat to the ecosystem. Today in Louisiana parks, many nutria can be seen, often fed by visitors. However, wildlife experts warn that this can rapidly boost their numbers, thereby harming the natural landscape and ecosystems. Nutria pose numerous environmental problems due to their feeding and breeding habits. They can destroy wetland ecosystems by consuming native plants, reducing biodiversity, and affecting water quality. Nutria eat the roots of plants, causing soil erosion and degrading wetland areas, which can lead to reduced water filtration capacity and decreased flood protection. Furthermore, the growth of nutria populations also impacts agriculture as they damage crops like wheat, barley, and other plants. This not only causes economic losses to farmers, but also increases the costs of controlling and preventing their spread. To manage this invasive species, methods such as trapping and hunting are widely used. A notable initiative is that local authorities offer a $5 reward for each nutria killed. Hunters need to cut the tail of the nutria after capturing it and bring it to a designated place to claim the reward. Managing nutria in the U.S. requires a combination of control strategies to address the problems they cause to the environment and agriculture. Aquatic traps are widely used to reduce their numbers, with designs that capture nutria without harming other species. To protect sensitive areas, constructing physical barriers like fences around agricultural lands can prevent nutria from damaging crops. Additionally, promoting natural predators such as alligators and birds of prey is a biological management method, helping to maintain ecosystem balance by naturally reducing nutria numbers. This not only lessens reliance on artificial measures, but also contributes to biodiversity conservation. In urgent cases, using poisons to control nutria populations may be considered. However, these measures must be conducted with extreme caution to ensure they do not harm other species or pollute the environment. Besides direct measures, community outreach and education also play a crucial role in managing nutria. Raising awareness about the negative impacts of nutria on the environment and agriculture through educational programs, workshops, and media campaigns can encourage community participation in control programs. Community involvement not only aids in detecting and resolving issues related to nutria, but also contributes to developing sustainable and environmentally friendly solutions. Coordination between local, state, and federal agencies is necessary to implement effective management strategies. Through this, policies and financial support can be provided to aid nutria control measures, while continuously monitoring and assessing the effectiveness of these methods to adjust policies to local conditions and environments. Managing and controlling the nutria population not only helps protect local ecosystems, but also represents an effort to minimize the negative impacts of this rodent on agriculture and nearby residential areas. Ongoing research and new strategies on how to manage this invasive species continue to be developed by scientists and wildlife managers in the quest for sustainable and effective solutions. Managing large populations of wild geese and marsh rats is not only a challenge but also a responsibility to protect our agriculture. As we have seen, farmers across America have adopted numerous innovative and sustainable methods to tackle this issue without harming the ecosystem. This not only demonstrates their perseverance and creativity, but also reflects a strong commitment to environmental protection and improving agricultural productivity. Thank you for watching this video. Please hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to not miss any videos from Nature Farm about exciting agricultural stories and ways to protect nature. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below. See you in the next videos.